Blue sky.
Yes. And hi, we're back.
Hi!
Also,
Welcome, chat!
it would probably help if I clicked on the actual game. There we go. Oh, we got stuff.
Because we've made some progress.
Might as well take a look at that. Okay. So we completed some records. Oh wow, this would have been a really lovely place if it hadn't all gone on fire.
Yes, pictures that I've seen of Raccoon City? Nice.
Oh.
Man, you should see the futuristic one.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like this fact that the toy uncle's head is there. Oh. Interesting.
Kind of similar to sloppy yojas, I think.
Yeah.
Just pastries.
No really good models yet. But I think those wait until after the story, so let's see here. Yes, continue. Okay, mere moments after Jill succeeded, train's back online, monstrous creature appeared. Okay.
Because you had just dodged Nemesis yet again. AKA not quite Raisin Goldblum?
Okay. Oh yes, I remember now. We are in the sewers. We're going to go... Let's see here. Which way were we going to go? Also, let's see here. Weapons. Okay. Do... Ah. Did we permanently leave that there, or did we not? Let's see here. Oh, we did. So I can get back down safely.
Yeah, and also I think the item we were looking for last time
Carlos,
is going
can
to
you hear
be
me
in the
now?
office. So,
Jill.
just in case you need to check the
Thank
map.
God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Alright, map. Okay, so it's all the way back that way. I remember we got the pouch over there. Oh, no. Darn it. I read the map completely the wrong way.
Oh, that's alright, Lucy. You're just hopping back into it.
True. Past here.
I'm not sure if those weird tadpole with leg things respawn, so just be careful.
Now, if I'm right, yep. Okay, oh, no. Let's just go back. Oh, yeah, there was gunpowder there. We want to go towards the office, which we have not gone to.
Oh yeah, if you haven't gone this way, then we might encounter one of those weird cat. Oh, speak of the devil! No. You.
Oh,
Goodness.
I like this gun. Yeah. Should be the office. Oh. Neat. Oh, it's a safe room.
Opportunity to drop off or craft anything you might need or not want. This is what we needed.
Yes. Thank you for purchasing the XXXXXX grenade launcher. We made special adjustments to this piece to ensure compatibility with a variety of ammunition types for optimal performance. Be sure to choose the right ammo for the right situation. As we discussed at time of purchase, this is a refurbished model, and the chamber needs to be manually cycled between shots. It'll take an extra moment, but this is reflected in the price as agreed. Okay, two explosive A makes explosive rounds. Explosive A plus explosive B makes flame, and 2B makes that. Mine rounds can't be readily crafted. Now, oh, mine rounds. Interesting.
So apparently work the best on the oversized tadpole things
Mm-hmm.
are apparently the flame ammo.
All right.
You want me to read this one?
That'd be great.
Okay. March 4th. Water temperature 18 degrees Celsius. pH 6.8. Gammas released from tank for the first time. Movement sluggish. Combat potential low. April 18th. Water temperature 20 degrees Celsius. pH 6.8. Experimented with additional hormones and drugs. One adjustment bore positive results, with a significant rise in combat potential. The specimen is now able to move quickly and swallow prey whole. June 30th. Water temperature 22 degrees Celsius. pH 6.2. Umbrella has officially shut down gamma research. We managed to smuggle some specimens with especially high potential from the lab before disposal. Dr. Logan Carlyle is more committed than ever to perfecting the gamma line. August 14th. Water temperature 24 degrees Celsius. pH 5.8. 2 weeks since relocating to the sewers. Increased temperatures have led to a decrease in water quality, but specimens appear fine despite my concerns. Gammas quickly learned the layout of the sewers, and within 2 days were exploring the entire underground of Raccoon City. All specimens are familiar with and friendly toward us, but I have procured high-powered weaponry as a safeguard in the event they become uncontrollable. September 1st. Water temperature 23 degrees Celsius, pH 6.1. We were lucky to secure this place by bribing the sewage department chief, but it's beginning to feel cramped due to the gamma's continued growth. We should begin to consider other possible arrangements. September 9th. Water temperature 21 degrees Celsius, pH 6.1. A water treatment worker found his way into the lab, but the gammas promptly eliminated him. This proves their viability for field use. I'll reach out to Umbrella's European branch tomorrow. Perhaps they will see the light.
Oh wow, so this was like a guerrilla
A
cell.
6 month? Yeah, this was a 6 month project too.
And that's after however how much research time they put into it, but it was still at Umbrella officially. Okay, we are doing pretty good.
The flame rounds can take out the oversized tadpoles with one shot if you aim when the mouth is open.
I will see if they respawn. Because I do want to get everything cleared off this map. I think there was explosive, like not explosive rounds, but the stuff to make explosive rounds back this way.
You've cleared out a decent chunk of those gammas.
Well, they didn't sound like they had that many to begin with, so...
Although we don't know if it's possible for them to reproduce anyway.
Well, scientifically speaking, you shouldn't make them able to reproduce because that way you can control the specimens. But Umbrella seems to lack any kind of actual formal scientific method. They just do horrible things and then hope they'll make a weapon.
And also remember, so far there have been multiple things that we've encountered in these games that just want to reproduce and kill.
There we go. Explosive A. Now, does that make... Okay, so there's something right outside this door that we keep missing. I shall look for it. Here. Okay. Oh, just more explosive rounds. And fire. I'll take it. I was starting to feel confident. Actually, I was about to say something where I can't wait to hit Nemesis with this thing, but then I remembered that he shook off a missile earlier.
So you want to get ahead of the horse, so to speak?
Yeah. Though, at least this way we can basically... Like, this should still slow him down at least a little bit, I would hope.
Get from the helicopter didn't, so... So Bubba says they do say, quote, life finds a way. Indeed. Also, Salas is here. He says, y'all still in the sewer, I see. That's a nice toy y'all found.
Yes.
Yeah. I asked Lucy to go back to find it, because I had a feeling we might need it.
Wasn't there. Which way was... Oh, yeah, this way. I think it just came up from here. Okay. I think this should be the door that we need.
We basically had we had cleared out a good chunk of the area and we were about to leave the sewer, and then something told us we should probably backtrack to see if we missed an important item. Before we reached the point of no return.
I think something's about to happen because the game is slowing down. Oh!
On one hand, thanks for the lift, but on the other hand, why do you keep playing with us like we're
Where did
toys?
he get that?
Like so many times he's been able to just grab us up and kill us at that moment if he wanted to. And then he just doesn't.
You can use weapons?
Oh. Oh, safe room. Cool. That thing was obviously constructed for him. How is Umbrella getting him items?
Reminded me of Endare's gauntlets.
Well, the shotgun reminds me of the thing that Endare just made, that he's been setting things on fire and melting them with.
Which we appreciate.
Oh, fantastic.
Also, Bubba, yeah, this is like dehydrated Evil Goldblum.
Oh no.
He looks like a prune.
I gotta get out. Quick.
He is setting the building on fire.
Salad says, man, this man is dedicated. It's his life's goal. Gonna milk this for all it's worth, I think. He, like, whatever his programming is, he is indeed determined.
Well, he did just shout out the first thing I've ever heard him say, which is, "Oh!" Stars.
That's what he was hiding under the jacket? Oh, I've been hearing him say stars since earlier. I appreciate this man's dedication to the hunt from one hunter to another, but on the other hand,
There's layers to this. I don't just mean this building. Oh no. Oh!
I am so glad that that Jill had the training she did, because real chat, I don't think Leon could ever at that point in time in his career. Nope. Absolutely not.
Oh, I don't even have to use this. Actually, I will use it. Oh, what's this? We have decided to delay Barnaby the office building's demolition in response to the ongoing public unrest. For safety reasons, all electrical equipment, including generators, have been moved to the roof for safekeeping. Entry to the premises is prohibited as the current unrest has subsided. Employees said, okay. Well, at least we know there's generators up there, and they can actually freeze him.
All right.
Way I see it, if he has a flamethrower on him, then he has fuel.
That's why I've used this.
Oh, make sure you're using the right round.
It's the only ones I have.
Oh, for some reason I thought you had explosive ones.
I think I said explosive earlier when I had grenade. We are not. Oh! Did I get him?
Maybe?
It's still kicking?
See any generators around to freeze him with?
I don't
Oh,
even
he
see
running. Oh, he running.
Oh, there's the generator. I think he might have ruined it, though.
Good evening and welcome, Moon. Happy beginnings to this new year. We went from flamethrower to great club, is what Salas said.
Yep.
I mean, on one hand, at least he knows how to improvise. Supposedly, there is a character that screams stars and stripes in some game that I've heard of mentioned on campus, and he is just a couple words away from that.
Oh, honestly, not the worst of that fall. Oh well.
Carlos? It's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Oh, I was hoping for ammo.
Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
Respect, Carlos.
Man, he ate up a lot of that assault rifle ammo.
But silver lining, he probably would have eaten up more of it if we didn't have the grenade launcher.
Honestly, someone needs to talk to whoever owns that shop about branding. Just restaurant.
Maybe they were working through some things with dwarf rights.
Fair.
It's the police department. Surprise, surprise.
Yep, and hey, guess what? Apparently, that means they are both still trapped inside there.
Yes, yes it does. That or they haven't even arrived there yet.
Fair.
But that also makes me wonder if the gun shop owner's wife and daughter are still alive.
I didn't even know he had a wife. Oh, well, I guess it stands to reason he would have a wife if he had a daughter.
Well, remember the daughter walked out and said, "Mommy," and he said, "Mommy's gone."
I'm just glad we don't have to keep... Oh! Where is my shotgun?
And Dare ransacked this entire shop.
Oh. Let's see here. Is there a
Maybe
storage?
you, I was gonna say maybe you left the shotgun in your
No, I
box.
found it. I forgot that the shotgun's only one item.
Don't move!
Oh!
Shit, Jill.
Oh, there he is.
You're all right.
Yeah, all right's a stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
You're gonna need a gunsmith?
Nothing. Just bad timing is all.
Probably more than just a gunsmith too.
Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
We know what happens
If
now.
you're heading to the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay?
I guess we really did catch him at a bad time. Also, Bubba made a good point. It might give you enough room in your bag if you reload the grenade launcher.
Oh.
He's hanging on the wall.
Yeah. Now I can just move this. Oh, it doesn't let me move. Okay.
Don't forget that key, by the way.
I know. I just wanted to... Okay, let's make sure there's nothing else here. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so there's ammo. There's more ammo somewhere around here. Ah. That's a deceptively pleasing track.
I swear, so far the save room music in this game is quite nice. Or in these games, rather.
Imagine what would happen to what would happen if Jill had to discover that there's a giant alligator in the sewers.
Yeah, nah, she would have been out of there a while ago.
I'm surprised that thing didn't just eat the gammas.
I think the gammas had numbers.
Oops, did not mean to do that. I thought I had...
Jesus, Lucy, you obliterated that man! He was already dead!
No, he was getting up.
But he was already dead!
Okay, let's try for headshots.
Do.
CG says, I think, given poor Jill's track record, if she encountered the alligator, it would have taken a bite out of her. Poor girl can't catch a break.
Fair.
Everything's trying to eat her in this game.
Actually.
I have so many questions regarding the things that happens to this poor woman. Jesus Christ, they can zone! Yeah, no, Leon would not have been able to deal with this
The
at
crazy
all.
thing is this place seems pretty much intact, and the only way those things can become things is if they walk into Nemesis and he does that weird hand thing to their head.
I mean, he could have encountered them while they were walking around outside.
Also true.
We technically don't know where he was outside of when they released him off of that roof. We don't know where he had tracked before he got to Jill's apartment.
I'm writing to... Dear Editor, I'm writing to you because I'm troubled deeply... I am troubled, deeply troubled. Anyone who's been a parent knows that Crystal Promenade is the place to take your kids for a trip downtown on Saturdays, and there's no store more popular or harder on a parent's wallet than Toy Uncle. However, I've noticed that on windy days, the big statue above the entrance wobbles, and the only thing holding it up is a couple of screws. If that statue head tumbles loose on a busy day, children will be badly hurt. I've complained to the manager 3 times now, but he just isn't willing to rectify the situation. Are we supposed to wait for a terrible accident to happen before taking action? If heads are going to roll, then let it be the managers. Take that death trap down. Oh, and considering the art we saw, we are going to end up back by Toy Uncle. And something bad's going to happen.
Okay.
For a second there, I thought that lamp was coming out of the wall at me. Oh! Where do you keep getting those?
So, some kids on campus that played this, like,
Rocket launcher?
War of Duty game, and they get care packages? Dodge roll! Dodge roll! They play this War of Duty game, and yeah, they get care packages. And I feel like that's what this man is getting. Dude has more lives than a cat.
I think he regenerates like a troll.
Jill, you okay?
Moon, you are absolutely correct. He is petty as shit.
Kidding me? I thought you killed him.
Me too.
Well, at least that thing's actually, from the looks of it, less powerful than our own grenade launcher. I'm more surprised you survived that at all.
Jesus, she's durable. She's already 10 times more amazing than Ada will ever be for me.
I still have to give Ada credit. She did everything she did in heels.
This bitch has broken ribs!
And a considerable limp. But I was going to say that, where Claire has her deliciousness, Jill has the exact same amount of durability.
I think I know how to slow that fucker
Yes.
down. Head back towards the station.
100%.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
Salah says if he regenerated like a troll, he wouldn't walk off being on fire as though it was his default state. You make a valid point.
This is insane.
Jill could have been taking a nap.
It's like
Wait on it. Just wait on it. Cool. Oh, Nemesis read that article too? Yes, apparently. Raisin Evil Goldblum is a well-read individual.
Did I just die?
Yeah, because I think you were also on fire.
Wasn't giving me the damage icon. Well, let's try. I guess I have to take a left instead of a right.
Moon agrees Jill's better than Ada.
Oh, gave us an
Actually,
easy
chat,
reset.
that's perfect.
Get it over with.
This is insane.
Which way am I supposed to even go? Okay, so it's... Can you help me on the map here where I'm supposed to go?
Sure. Let's see. Are you max zoomed out?
Yes. Oh, no.
Alrighty. He told you to try to head towards the station, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. On your map, and it might be a little difficult for me to see it, so we might have to go through layers. On your map, do you see an area for subway?
I think it was all the way up here. Yeah, subway. But, oh, so now the connection point is down. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, it's worth a shot.
You did your best! You did your best!
Okay, so we turn.
So yeah, basically once you're past the donut shop, you have to go up the stairs. So probably the stairs that he's blocking.
Hey, I got some.
Hey!
And
So
stairs.
yeah.
Stairs that are on fire?
Yeah, then it says run back down the stairs and cut to the left, I think?
I am so confused. Okay, so back down these stairs.
At least he's still down. And it says that you can't damage him, you just have to avoid him. And basically get to the alley that leads to that subway station.
Oh, darn it. I'm so lost. Because they cut off all the paths with fire, so I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go intuitively.
It might be that you're forced to cut through buildings that lead to that alleyway.
But I don't see any buildings. Like, most of the entrances are walled off with fire. Like, I can't get back to there.
And you can't get into Toy Uncle at all?
No, because the entrance is past where the fire is. Unless there was nothing in Toy Uncle that could connect out. It was completely blocked off path before.
This is insane.
Okay.
Oh. Now I'm also curious about what I can get from him. I may have cursed my curiosity.
Also, Bubba says Troll's regeneration doesn't work if it's on fire. This guy doesn't follow that rule, so yeah, he can't be a troll. And Salas makes also a good point. Here's a question. Did Nemesis light this section of the town on fire to get to you? If he's smart, technically he used it as a shepherding tool.
Apparently grenades are not considered strong enough to...
Well, again, remember, you can't damage him, really, so you're not going to hurt him. You will only be temporarily stunning him. So it won't actually, like... unless he was blocking a path you needed to get to, basically shooting him is almost pointless.
I know, but shooting him last time got us that item, so I want...
Yeah, that man does dodge. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that, Salas.
Oh, I thought it was going to be another upgrade. But flame rounds are still good. I did waste a lot more to get... Well, no, there's 6 of those. I wasted 5 grenades.
Jill, this way!
I forgot there was just low-key an entire patch of blood there. Also, how many shots does he have in that thing? He has not loaded it once.
You okay? Go. Go!
Come on, forget about him!
Oh no, we're about to lose a friend.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
We like Carlos. We stand king.
I'm waiting on you.
Moon said, yeah, man, sidestepped the rocket like
Carlos,
you
I
have
know we didn't get off to a
stormtrooper
great
aim.
start. Thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass
Game, why are you like this?
first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. You'll be safe.
Carlos, you're acting like you didn't just stare down like one of the most horrible things we've ever seen.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
I don't think there's anything worth saving here. Also, we know what happens.
We know what happens. Unfortunately, Carlos doesn't. Umbrella kept them in the dark.
Freak cinema.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bart.
This isn't the last ride out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's all right. You're going ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
You'll need to find this scientist.
I
His
feel like
vaccine
that was
research
strong
could save us all.
foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
You see? You're learning.
You again.
The only life that matters is your own.
It's on site for him.
Let's go.
I don't have the most amazing prowess with a blade, but 100% I would cut him on sight.
I mean, you really shouldn't, make fun of anyone who's
You
carrying
don't
more
really
weapons than you
think
are.
a pencil pusher like Bart is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
What was that?
Jesus
fucker not dead
Christ!
No, they're gone. Come, this way.
Oh! Balda,
Nikolai,
that's
what are you
absolutely
doing?
right. Never annoy someone with a grenade launcher. But more importantly, never annoy someone with a knife.
He's not after you, but he did just murder an entire train car, you idiot. Oh!
Get off my train. Shitbird!
And somehow the other dude is probably alive.
Well, he was actually in the part of the car. I mean, he probably got to the end of the thing when the train got basically separated.
Indeed, salute that fucking phenomenal king. He went out fucking fighting. F's or salutes in this thing that they call a chat, if you have them.
I wonder what's up. Why isn't it loading anything? You got sound.
Might be taking a happens to the best of us.
Here we go.
Oh, it's been a
Absolutely,
while.
Moon.
Subway's got to be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date?
Nah, man, she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
Amen, Carlos. A fucking men.
Oh no.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
We
sure?
get to play as the other
Looks like a
king!
cemetery to me.
Huh. I can't remember that. Well, they would have statistically been there when we started up the other one.
Brad, stop! T.
Come on, man. Not you too.
I know this is way before Leon gets there.
Shit, it's locked. You stay on the door. I got this fucker. Come get some.
You might want to check his inventory too, just to see how much you're working with ammunition-wise.
These
Fair amount.
stars.
Dude was a STARS member too.
Open! Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You
No, it's just Carlos. Huh. This is actually still working.
Now here's a weird fucking door.
Leave it!
Huh?
We're here for Bard.
Yeah, there's a good chance that Marv probably runs around to go for everything or close off, basically secure areas so that the zombie masses can't get in. Oh, did you find, I think somewhere in Morg's notes he said there might be an herb. Did you already find
Yeah.
it?
I also
Okay.
just found this weird box. Could you read this one?
Sure. September 16th, 1998. Each member of the force has been issued an ID card. From now on, the same card will be required to access all storage boxes. Do not lend your card to anyone. Take great care in using it. If your card goes missing, report it lost immediately. RPD Facility Maintenance Department. Damn, Brad is why Marvin died? What a tool. Nah, Marvin died because of heart. He did the hesitation. Mood has you there, Salas. Marvin hesitated.
True, but Brad also did something that no other like zombie in this setting has done, which is speak. Closest we had is
Oh.
What the hell was that thing?
yeah, they're still here. But we have
No.
but we have an assault rifle now.
Ain't no way they're still here. They had to break through windows last time. Oh! No, now we know how they got like that.
Yeah. You know what? Thank you, game, for explaining the logic. This also means that this is before Leon and Claire have gotten here.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That because we see how Marvin got bit, this has to be before. It was probably like when Leon and Claire were at like the gas station or something. Oh yeah, absolutely not. No quick with the shots. No.
Right. Big, warm RPD welcome.
In our like experience, this is exactly the kind of welcome the RPD gives you.
This would be the welcome at most police locations. Although to be fair, our time in that detention facility, not bad at all. All things considered, it wasn't like this, so I'd say we had a 10 out of 10.
Also, I'm surprised that they're still getting any kind of like signal for those things.
Well, this is probably before Signal went out.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty. All right. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your six.
T, why aren't you here, my man?
He's trying to figure out logistics.
Oh yeah, they are definitely a lot more awake now. Do you have any quick equips for like grenades and stuff?
I have one grenade. I'm saying that it's delivered is harder to deal with than I thought.
Oh no, absolutely. I get it. Just didn't know if you had any.
Ooh. Honestly, that'll help. My grouping has been terrible with these. Instantly, much better. I will leave that for Leon and Claire. Badly needed. Oh. I wonder if we could actually open that and see what we get. Oh, it doesn't let me interact with it. Okay. We are protecting the continuity of time. Wow, this looks horrifying in like, you know.
Shit. Locked.
Okay, well, I know there was something down here that I shot open. Those are two block paths. So. Oh! I took his arm off with this. Resistant number 3 combination safe. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Oh, so it wants me to go back there and do that. So, left 9, right 15, left 7. I'll go do that. Because I'm starting to run a slight bit low on ammo. Though if I had had nearly this much ammo as Jill, I think we would have been unstoppable.
I mean, that's a great point, although maybe Carlos is more squishy, and that's why he gets more ammo?
Which is kind of crazy considering the fact that he's the one that's actually properly armored.
Oh, Lucy, so that note that you just read, was that on a desk by any chance?
Yes, it was in the safe room.
Okay, cool. Hey, slots!
Yes.
Well, if cameras killed those things, I'd be set.
But then film would become the ammo. All right.
Of you in chat, there's this really cool thing that's apparently at the top of the message box that'll let you do some voting.
Oh, what message?
Apparently, you can interact with it and give it a look-sees.
Which message box? Where?
Oh, at the top, there's a... So, Morg told me that there's this thing that you can make, and it's apparently just a poll, and you can just attach it to the top of the message box. So now we have a poll.
I see.
Carlos, the STAR's office is up ahead.
Copy that.
Oh, you know what? Moon makes a good point. Well, if you think about the time frame, this is when the station has the most zomzoms. So it makes sense he'd get more ammo. It also explains why there wasn't more zombies for Claire.
Oh, okay. We're gonna need bat. We also need to blow up that hole.
Wait, blow... Oh, we have to blow open the hole in the shower?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we make the hole. Who put that combination lock back on in 2?
Maybe Marv?
Marv looked like he was making it up any stairs
Okay.
anytime soon.
Guess we'll be doing this the exploded
I mean, he
way.
made it up the stairs and got in pretty fast. He was pretty ambulatory.
I think that was adrenaline. I don't think he's making it up all of these stairs. Holy shit, this means that journalist was downstairs in the parking lot jail the whole time. A knife?
How my health? Oh.
I think that one might be DCM.
Oh. That's close.
I think.
I need to go put away stuff so that way I can and grab all this ammo. Man, what a great problem to have in one of these games. Oh, I knew it. No, that's fair. Carlos is pretty delicious.
Maybe. Oh, looks like we have a couple seconds left on that poll. Oh, and the poll is done. So, our poll question was, we've met Ada, Claire, and Jill. Who's your favorite? There was 400 bonus vote for Ada with 3 votes for 50%. Jill has 33%, and Claire has 17. So somehow Ada won. Well, democracy has spoken, but we still stand Jill. Jill has suffered through multiple broken ribs and lived to tell the tale. Ada took a single, what was it? Piece of glass to the ankle and was like, oh no, my metatarsals.
You say that, but the feet support the entire body.
And the ribs can puncture lungs when they're broken. This woman ate a rocket and multiple blows to the ribs. Bubba says they just like Ada and Leon's back and forth.
Yeah, because people store stuff in here. I guess the secret is that Marv does everything. I can do that one. That one. Ah, okay.
Does the machine still have all of the buttons? Wow, at least that's consistent.
Yeah, but like I said earlier, like all of the stuff that was in there before isn't.
Huh. Marv did some laps.
Fine now. Come to Papa.
I'm surprised I still have 200 bullets.
There's a good chance that your gun is high powered, so you don't necessarily use as much ammunition. Moon raises a good question. They asked, does this mean that you can open the locker with bag space? That would depend, Moon, on if we need the keys 2 and 3 for it, because those are the ones that are still missing.
Okay. I think I just saved, but then I forgot, so I'm just doing it again.
Nothing wrong with that. The game will count them at the end, but don't worry, I'm not. I don't think chat will either.
To be fair, with the stuff the game does to us, I care very little about its opinion. It threw Mr. X at us, and then Nemesis.
Yeah, dehydrated Mr. X is unpleasant. Mr. X was a problem? Like, we thought Evil Goldblum would be an issue? And he was. But at least he didn't keep coming up with weapons from, like, nowhere.
Not until the end, where he just grew a weapon out of his arm.
But, like, that's a biological evolution that it probably didn't even expect.
Carlos, I've hit
Nemesis, like...
Gotta head your way.
Copy that.
Nemesis gets thwarted and says what I believe the kids say is, alright then, and then comes back with a different weapon.
You all thought you were so clever.
There was a liquor here before, so just be careful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you made that steam, so now you can't get back through it. That's why we had to figure out how to get the steam valve in the second game. That was effective.
This asshole again.
Wait till you discover there's more than one of them.
If he only knew. Man, his armor is really helping him out, cause yeah, Leon was getting fucked up by just one swipe.
There we are.
Luckily, since you played too, you know where the STARS office is.
Oh, I had this entire map memorized.
Salas says Carlos having the correct response to seeing one of those sons of bitches. Mm-hmm. Bubba, you can never be too careful about
Dr.
your
Bard.
saves. Except for one game I know. The Fear and Hunger games will punish you for saving
God,
too much.
Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in stars. They're gonna know what to do.
No, negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out! Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
That really is
I like him already.
a strong response.
Yeah, you would. You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location. This'll take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
There's a magical bun in chat.
Hello.
Also, Bubba, so yes, I've heard that there are other games made by the same people who made this one that punish you for saving too much too. But like you said, we in chat now, we get it, we understand. Better to save and know your progress is accounted for than not. Hello, Bun.
Do.
Carlos and Jill have the appropriate responses to the crazy shit that they see.
Yes.
Everyone else is like, oh, we should fix it. We should try to find out what's wrong. And they're like, the fuck is this? The fuck is that?
Did you get
Who
this one?
said that was okay? Oh, sure. Let's see. This bizarre incident occurred in a mansion owned by the Umbrella Corporation located in the Arclay Mountains. On July 23rd, STAR's Bravo team was dispatched to the Arclay Mountains to investigate a series of mysterious and grisly murders, and went unexpectedly radio silent. On July 24th, Alpha team was dispatched as well, and became entangled in the events at the nearby mansion. The incident culminated in the destruction of the mansion. Casualties were numerous. Only survivors were 5 members of STARS. The cause of the incident was the illegal bioweapon experiments being carried out in a secret Umbrella lab beneath the mansion. The T-virus being used in these experiments escaped the facility and is presumed to be the root cause of all that occurred. However, all evidence was destroyed, along with the mansion. The further investigation has proven to be extremely difficult.
And that was a rejected report.
Is that Jill in the front row?
Yep.
I think that's everything. I guess I'm supposed to just leave.
Yeah, what's up? Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in! T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bard.
I think it's also very terrifying how much assault rifle ammo is actually in a police station.
Indeed. But for now we will accept it graciously. Just a heads up, the audio is catching up a little bit to the video. It was popping a bit. but it might be okay soon.
Am I the only one who made it?
Popping a bit. I'm gonna check something, but I'm still here.
Carlos?
Doesn't
Come
seem
in.
popping for me.
Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Those can't be crafted, so those are important. Good news, limp dicks. I've got some new weaponry for you that's guaranteed to put the brass back in your sacks. They're called mine rounds. These babies were developed by Umbrella's military R&D. They will get your and they will light your fires even hotter than the oven you left back home. This is a very interesting letter. They're tough to find and tricky to handle, but trust me, they are worth it. All right, let's take a look at the specs. Mine rounds are designed for standard issue grenade launchers. Don't get cute and try load them into anything else. Fire them at walls or the ground, and they'll stay right where you put them. The sensor in the mine detects approaching enemies and detonates when they get within range. So basically, just toss these in an enemy's path, and you've got yourself a landmine. There's no such thing as unfair when you're taking on those giant freaks, so get out there and fight dirty. In theory, that would mean that Umbrella is training their soldiers to fight their bioweapons, which means that Carlos had to have some idea about Mr. X. At least. Oh, I miss having a good reticle. Wait a second. Okay. I had to make sure that this was my assault rifle. There are sleeping quarters down here? Huh. Oh. I forgot. Is there a crouch? Oh, there's not a crouch. This hasn't been useful to me for a while.
Yeah, you don't have a crouch, you only have a roll, if I recall correctly.
Oh, apparently I got all of them with one shotgun shot. How? I do not know, but I will take this blessing.
Also, Indare's here, and he says, quote, from that letter you read earlier. This letter needs to stop talking dirty to me before it finds out.
Fucker's still alive. I can't stay here.
I feel like I might need an adult.
They're giving us a lot of ammo. But then again...
It's usually that you're about to encounter Big Bad.
Can you get this one?
Sure. St. Michael's Clock Tower. St. Michael's Clock Tower is a Baroque-style building which stands at the heart of Raccoon City. It has become a beloved icon, and residents consider it to be emblematic of the city as a whole. St. Michael's Church erected this tower in 1908 with the assistance of several philanthropists. It was dedicated to the children born in the developing city, and the first floor was used as an elementary school for many years. The city saw further growth through its electrification over the course of the early 20th century, and the student body of St. Michael's Elementary swelled to over 600 students. Unfortunately, St. Michael's Elementary was shuttered in 1978 as the building began to show signs of age and wear. The clock was deactivated, and strict limitations were placed on entry to the surrounding premises. Years passed with this once beloved monument and public plaza on lockdown, but in the 1990s, the Umbrella Corporation worked in league with Mayor Michael Warren to renovate and reopen the area, this time with proper preservation efforts in place. The clock tower was officially reopened in 1993, and today the sound of its heavy, tolling bells can once again be heard throughout Raccoon City.
So we're probably going there.
Most likely. And does Professor Morg really count as an adult?
And I think that Professor Naylock at this point is, like, so old, adult is not a word that properly defines him.
Bun, so as far as finds out what? So, I think Indare was saying that, whoever wrote that letter was doing what I believe some kids on campus say, fucking around? And with how that letter might have been making him feel, they were about to find out. Yeah, see, Bun gets it. Naylock also doesn't count as an adult. If he's a construct, he could be like 7.
I've gotten the impression that he has lived many more centuries than anyone in our family.
Oh no, he's cooled off. Oh no.
Carlos, respond.
That's right, Jill.
Yeah, what's up?
Drag him.
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Ah, shit.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Oh no.
It's back!
Jill!
How did he grow?
What happened? Jill, come in!
Oh nah. Moon said nah. By the way, Naylock cussed out Morg. Naylock's been here a while. I mean, maybe he just picked up on things?
I think
And yet,
we are only, like, tenured professor.
yeah.
Come on!
He has much range.
What are you up to in there? Yeah, Moon, Naylock did kind of go off with he's been here too long and he's too tired to deal with Morg shit, but I also wonder if that's just because Naylock has a lot on his plate. Because, as far as I know, constructs technically don't really age, right? The way organic creatures do? And Dare says they're trying to fish out skeletal snake heads out of their bag and they're flipping everywhere. Do you have, oh, do you have any of those vines maybe from when we were in the forest or some twine? You could try wrapping them. Like grouping them by bone type. Also, wait, why doesn't Shrub count as an adult? He's a full-grown tree with a wife!
I kind of forgot Shrub. Well, because I'm not sure how you qualify age with plants. Like, I know with trees you count the rings, but what do you do for shrubbery?
I've just always assumed that he takes on more of a small shrub aesthetic on campus because if he tried to stand to his actual full height like he did in that one fight with us, he couldn't be contained in the school and he'd be a fire hazard.
I don't even know what that is.
So Raccoon City will eventually be on fire, Moon, but some of the fire is avoidable. I think Shrub will be alright.
I need to stop it in its tracks.
Especially if he brings wifey. I've heard that she's quite the battle axe. Jesus Christ. Dehydrated Mr. X is like a giant liquor. I hate it.
Oh!
Right, let's do this. Suck it!
Yo, Jill is squaring up with the raisin.
Carlos, you still there? Oh, come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
Yeah, but Moon, have you met Shrub's wife?
I don't think I got hit once in that fight.
I'm proud of you, Lucy. You squared up well. What was the item that we had to leave?
The one over here. Oh, that was just some grenade rounds, flames.
Oh, did you reload everything?
I will do that in a second. I'm also getting the stuff that I can already get because it'll combine with things.
Yeah, Moon, she is powerful. They met in the middle of a war, supposedly. And we've witnessed her, like, shapeshift into things. It's really cool. I mean, unfortunately, we met her while technically studying what we thought was a figure for class, but it was actually her shapeshifted into the figure. But that's beside the point. She's very cool. Unlike Bag Bitch.
Ah, okay, combined. At least most of them. You know what? 6 grenade rounds. We've got health. I wonder if we're gonna need the lockpicks anymore. I don't like how they're focusing on him still. Please don't let that girl back. What did I just say?
Given its ability to jump, not jump, to evolve in circumstances, it 100% would grow back.
I'd less call that an evolution and more of a mutation.
Interest. You've done me a big favor, Miss.
Again, this motherfucker, it's on sight. See, I'm not violent by nature, but he would have been half a day.
Jill!
So that's
I'm
12
sorry.
hours.
Hey,
I'm not violent by nature, but I 100% would have cut him on sight the
Tyrell,
second
do you
time.
copy?
What's going on?
Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
You better have all that ammo I had earlier, and don't you forget that gun.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
Oh, it just disappeared.
I just love that Carlos does all of this and expects nothing. It's really nice.
Well, at first he was just doing his job, and I think there was a certain amount of professional pride in just not being shown up by someone clearly as, like, competent as Claire, who he didn't have any reason to know was a member of STARS. So it took almost a full day for stuff to happen for Leon and them to show up.
Yeah, and also, isn't Spencer Memorial Hospital where some of the kids were being taken from the second game?
Well, we know that Bard works for Umbrella. Well, actually, pretty much everyone in the town would work for.
Yeah, but you remember some of the kids were apparently being adopted and then never seen again?
Why does... Oh, for I get the cure, that's how I can interact with her. I didn't like that. I was like, is she my bag? Also, that was an incredibly short, like, stint as Jill.
Yeah.
Okay, why is the assault rifle at the hospital?
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the last back. Stay frosty.
Take a look around this hospital, Lucy. It's not in the best of shape.
Fair.
And Bard did say that a lot of Umbrella staff were being terminated, so maybe they swarmed the medical facility?
I don't like that big sound.
Bright side, we're at a hospital. Maybe we will find a lot more healing agents. A fucking men, Carlos.
The A button does nothing. Can I go in here? Oh, this is a door only Jill can get through. I don't feel like reading this one.
I was gonna say, if you want, I can read it.
Oh, it's fine.
Unless it gave you, like, information on the layout of the hospital.
Did not seem so. Oh, look, there's an item, but I can't get it.
Which also, if you don't have a map for this place, that means you probably will find one.
Okay, so Jill is definitely going to be going through here if there's this many locked items.
Knife time!
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business. Clearly into the intercom.
Now this, if you could read. Oh, looks like Tessie had to step away. I'll start. Every day they bring in more of these mystery illness patients. The sedatives don't stop their delirium, so when we had to put them into a straitjacket and move them to isolation wing, problem is, isolation wing is already bursting at the seams. The director has ordered us to admit anyone with symptoms free of charge. But what does he expect us to do? Wish them better? We don't have a cure. And that's not all that's bothering me. With these patients, when these patients die, they're not collected by the usual mortuary team. We've been told it's a special handling to prevent the illness from spreading, but I'm not sure I buy it. Miranda saw some guys wheeling a body through the forbidden door during the night. Why? Where? What's going on? Why is there a forbidden door in a hospital, especially to the staff?
Sounds like Umbrella doing Umbrella shit again.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
It's also a clear
Saying
fire
is,
hazard.
Carlos is
Open
saying is
sesame.
what is on
No
everyone's
voice
eyes.
match found.
Or not eyes, everyone's mind.
Also, I heard one thing. I knew that we'd be playing as Carlos, and I heard that if you just keep repeating at this thing and not interact with the puzzle, which I think I've already solved, he will keep just saying things.
I'm now curious.
This is Nathaniel Bard. Open the door, please.
No voice match found.
Come on, let me in, you piece of shit.
No voice match found.
Guess it has to be the voice of someone with clearance.
Oh, we had to find a tape to put in the tape recorder.
No voice match found.
What the fuck is that noise? I don't like that.
Oh.
See, we expected these grunts. This was expected, Lucy, but that other noise we were hearing sounds bigger than a grunt.
Yeah. I hope it's not like a licker, because, in all honesty, I do not have any more grenades.
You just have to aim for the head and keep praying.
Oh!
Or just walk back slowly.
Why is the knife even usable? It never works.
Do you set for like quick access?
I can discard that, cool. I mean, it makes sense, yeah. We are not going to be back at RPD headquarters. Okay, what health am I at? Not enough to use either of those. Oh, until I get some more. I don't like that sound. Okay, so that'll take us upstairs. Where does this take us to? I think that's a locked door. Yeah, they're definitely funneling us to a specific set of places. And Jill will have more. Oh!
Nope, pop.
Okay. Actually, no, he doesn't have the top of his head.
That's okay, better to be safe than sorry. I don't trust it. How'd he get down there?
Well, again, we're hearing something bigger. Oh, that's a lot of blood. And they don't typically leave that much blood.
No. And Bard is a little too quiet. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. See, if we had found a trail of blood leading into the temple below, no, I would not have wanted to explore that. That would be a sure sign of, no, there's nothing fun and cool here. There is only death. Oh, this looks quaint, though.
Also looks like
Books.
a press. Yep, safe room. If you'll read this one.
Sure. Admitted over 20 mystery illness patients. Patients in the isolation wing exhibiting severe limb necrosis, fever, muttering delirium, and signs of hyperphagia. Possible infection? Tried every antiseptic. Still no blood work back from the research wing. Ask again. Dr. Young was bitten while treating one of the patients. We've disinfected the wound, but his fever won't go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is complete anarchy. The patients are delirious and growing more violent by the minute. We've called in our off-duty staff. It's all hands on deck now. We have got to contain this chaos. And now you know why you found assault rifle ammunition.
Oh, I did just save. Never mind. Because this has to be the records room. Huh. Oh, it's map. Okay, so I haven't found everything in this hallway even. Oh yeah, I didn't go this way. Oh, I hate that. It sounded almost reptilian. Let's check this door before we do that ledge. Oh. That was a roar. Oh, safe. Okay, we'll have to look out for that combination. Tape of Dr. B. His research assistant took it. One of my new patients saw Abbott remove something from a locker in the nurse's station and walk around the treatment room. Okay, so we have to find the treatment room. Oh, apparently he's harassing the nurses.
Well, given how he spoke to people who were supposedly going to come rescue him, that sounds on brand. And important, has Carlos encountered the creatures that Jill did? The ones that would, like, jump on your face?
No. I don't think Jill even mentioned it to him.
Given what happened, she probably didn't have the time to.
I hate that. Okay, they gave me a hand grenade. Good, it's equipped.
Yeah, you're gonna be encountering something then. Where the fuck did you come from?
No, she was on the floor. We stepped over her.
I was gonna say, they're just falling from the sky now.
Well, one did literally just do that. What? Where did you come from?
Probably that guy we were talking about.
Man, where was this gun when we needed it in I really hate those clangs.
Where was it when we needed it in the second game?
Yeah, how am I on health? Oh. I saw that earlier. Can I jump over it again? One way, that's kind of, bad. Oh, hey, a key. Wow. Okay, so I can at least... Okay, so I just unlocked that path. Now if I can just get back upstairs, I can deposit some things in the item box. And then I can get that key.
Unless there are any items you can reload.
No.
Save room music is so soothing. It's like they knew you would need a reprieve.
True. It also helps signify that, you know, even on a basic audio cue, that you're in a place of safety and to relax your guard. We get it. There's something in here. You don't have to keep scaring us. Or me, at least. That has to be terrible for the knees. Anything else over there? No. Okay. I just need to figure out, where is there a locked room? Is it the emergency room? There's the operating
Usually
room.
the locked rooms will have a red rectangle, so it looks like, go back to the page you were on before.
Ah.
To the right of reception. Yeah, wherever you see a red thing. So the red thing is the locked room because of the voice activation, but then that means there should be something else that's red that you might have to use to unlock the door. That, or you haven't been there yet, and that's why it's gray instead of red or blue. So you don't know which door to unlock yet.
I think it has to be this because we need to get to the treatment room.
Well, we will find out soon enough. When you get there, or when you get to that room, if you open up your map again after trying to engage with that door, it'll tell you if it's locked or not.
That's a mean thing to do. We've passed through here so many times and he never moved, and then the one time we come back through here, he's prepared to attack us. Oh! That was definitely not a hairless Mbuche.
Don't like that. Don't like that. Was that door locked? Hate to break it to you, but I think I know how to get down, unfortunately.
Oh. Now I really hate that sound because that thing looked terrifying. Oh, there's a jump prompt on the other side of that. Okay. I am very turned around.
If it helps, use the catwalk bridge where you saw the not so friendly Mbuche on your map as a guide, because that lets you know you went that way and that was slight progression. And it seemed like there was a prompt when you were on that bridge to jump off of it.
Okay, so that's a key card. Oh, simple lock. Oh yeah, those are lockpicks for Jill. Okay.
But yeah, so when you were running across that bridge to the right of the glass, there was a prompt that popped up. I didn't know if that was an item or if that was something for Carlos to jump off of.
Ah. Well, we're so close to Jill where I think we're relatively safe. I'll just use the box by her. I don't know if that'll be useful against those things. Also, Tyrell's incredibly lucky that we end up getting here before him, so we clear out most all the danger.
I actually just want to know how Tyrell was faring on his own. Because he made it up to that STARS room really quick when you were like, hey, get up here.
To be fair, these things are attracted to sound, and we make a loud noise with our assault rifle, and he just possibly is just not shooting.
That's true. That's part of why my approach with the liquors is I prefer to just not let them know I'm here.
So there's that. There's that one. Okay, I think there's another one here. That'll just lead to the same side. This door's locked on the other side.
So I guess you have to choose the one that will lead you to maybe an area that you couldn't access prior due to a locked door.
There. I also
So-
forget what this room is, so let me check here real quick.
Because if our goal is the treatment room, then maybe we have to choose to drop down from the rope that's closest to it. Moon said Tyrell probably has excellent dodge skills and is just dipping past the zombies.
Okay, can't access there. Take this. That's where I open this. And now I'm back on the first floor. Where's this door? It requires a key card. Okay, so this door's not being broken until Jill time. Oh,
So,
this is new.
that it is.
The amount of blood here is staggering.
Dr. Bard might not be very alive anymore.
I'm surprised if any of these things could get up with this ill blood in their system.
Yeah, looks like there is a... do you by any chance have a locker room key?
I have a key. It did not say what kind of key, but I
Did,
think there. I
did
think
you
there's that.
examine it?
Could you read this? And then I will check.
Sure. We tried. I swear to God we did. But there's nothing else to be done. The chaos is completely beyond control. Victims are pouring in now, dying and spreading the infection faster than we can reach them. So, we've given up trying. Those of us who aren't infected have barricaded ourselves in here. We can hear the cries for help outside, the screaming, but none of us will go out there because it would be the end of us. I can't believe we've abandoned our patients. It's the worst sin imaginable for a nurse. Can't stop shaking, but I want to live. I want to live. 9 p.m. We heard a helicopter flying overhead and immediately started crying and hugging each other, thinking a rescue team was on the way. But then the sound grew distant, and all we're left with now is the moaning of the dead and the silent screams in our hearts. We're all about to lose our minds.
The scary thing is that helicopter was probably the one that Mr. X crashes.
Probably Dr. Young, Ariana, Miranda, Dakota. I'm so sorry I failed you. Something's coming. Help me.
ID cards. Okay.
It told you where the key to the locker room was, if you didn't already have it.
Ah. Oh, we just had to find the one locker that's open. Oh!
Appreciate the double tap.
I want to see whose card this is. John Ralph.
I swear, and Dare and I were talking about this. Humans have the craziest names for their kids.
I mean, I try not to judge considering her grandfather was human.
But grandfather have what sounds like two first names?
No. Oh, no. Oh.
Carlos with the dodge. We stand.
How is that thing ever a human?
I don't think it was. With mandibles like that, I think more roach.
Oh!
Ooh. Do you have any... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, do you have a flash you want to use?
Didn't even think about that. Now, who wants to bet that there's more? Well, hey, we're right here.
Apparently because we have that key card now, we can, pick up things. So,
okay.
like, we can backtrack.
Alright, then I shall do that.
So things like, apparently we can get to the roof now.
I also know there's some on the first floor. I think the first floor is not going to have much of what we need.
Basically, Morg's notes mention that there are extra possible throwables at the emergency entrance and the operating room. But we have to get through the emergency entrance in order to get to the operating room.
Well, I think I just got to the operating room.
Nice. So yeah, apparently we'll find things there. Do you want me to read that, or do you want to read it, Lucy?
Let's see here. Just a sec. Please deposit in the nurse. So it's 9. It's only a 2-part combination? Huh. Wow, this is super useful. But there's no throwables in here. That's a trash can full of, I'm hoping, dirty rags, because from the top I thought it was a trash can full of livers.
Are you in the are you in the operating room?
Yep.
So then, yeah, there should be some throwables somewhere in here.
Ah, here they are. I'm sorry, Herb. I'll come back for you. I'm actually pretty good on healing items.
So now you have the code for the nurse's station.
Yep, just gotta get to the nurse's station, which is all the way back up there.
Salah said something is angry and ornery, and I think that was about the muscle-bound cockroach.
Either that or that one guy who's been trapped in that room and keeps trying to get out to attack us. Okay, so 9 clockwise. And 3 counterclockwise. Oh! So now our operating ammo is 64. This should get us to that place that we need to get. Oh. How'd they get stuck in there? Oh well, knowing that they're in there. Oh no. You are most unkind. Man, this hospital is full of herbs.
Does make sense though. I mentioned earlier, maybe since we're in a hospital, we'd find a lot of healing items.
Well, I would have assumed more first aid spray because considering like what we learned from that one guy, it seemed as though... Okay, so we opened that path up. It seemed like... Okay, back to original plan.
Most medicines are usually made of herbs anyway, so maybe that's why we're finding so many. But Salas makes a good point. He says, so I get why the RPD stored gun parts in safes, but why does a hospital? Basically, he has the same question you had, and to that I say, while I agree, We also know shit hit the fan here, and Umbrella started trying to terminate doctors and medical staff.
Well, not even
So
that. They just were any researchers that were directly tying them to this outbreak. Which, in all honesty, you would think that that mean that Nemesis or Mr. X would be hunting them down, because that seems to be their response for half the things.
right, but at the same time, we also know Umbrella does have a squadron, because otherwise Carlos wouldn't be a thing.
Fair. Huh. Maybe I should look into getting a squad of, like, people to help protect stuff around school. I mean, that's what we basically have the Protectrons for, but they're quasi-compromised. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I'm having to basically reprogram the entire Protectron net to help keep this place safe. Oh, there's stuff I still somehow missed in the linen room. Oh!
Oh! Well, hi there, friend. You're an angsty turtle. Apparently their only weak spot is their head, unless you choose to pop grenades. Oh, yeah, Carlos, thank you.
Is it over here? No. Oh yeah, I remember it was a red herb. Okay, might as well take it now. Where was it? Oh yeah, I think it was down here. There's still something in there. The omnipotent map. Oh, can these be opened? No. Ah. Oh, for Jill. That's going to drive me crazy. Okay, so that's there. Hmm. Thank you, game.
It knew you need the help. It cared.
Well, no, I meant that it was not letting me just take an item and combine it from... I couldn't even click on any item if my inventory was already full. Okay. Audio cassette. We found one. We put it in. Huh.
I could hear it faintly playing.
Must be something wrong with the game. Must be a glitch.
Or maybe that was just something else I heard?
The game saved on its own. I don't like that. The game is not that kind to us. This way. Oh! Oh no. There's that.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Oh, we have to do this.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing waste of a nursing degree. Of course I have connections higher up. Of course the military consults with me on projects beyond your comprehension. So stop wasting my time with your nosy questions.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
You didn't read the documents, did you?
No, I shredded them just like you asked.
Good. Good. If that's all, you can go back to wiping your patient's ass. That's what they pay
He's
you for, right?
also on
And
site.
polish my shoes.
Yes, sir.
Polish my shit. Oh no. Also on site.
Well, it looks like he got what he deserved. I could see the blood.
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead.
Moon's...
He's been shot.
good for him.
And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
So Moon had a response in regards to hospitals and weapons. And they said hospitals have to worry about family members coming back for revenge or mentally troubled individuals. It makes sense that they'd probably have some sort of gun or weapon for defense. There are stories about people blaming healthcare workers when family members die and coming after them at hospitals, which, out of character, good grief, that is unfortunate.
Also, would you mind reading this one?
Sure, I don't mind. Let's see. Dear Mr. Bard, it is my pleasure to cordially invite you to a banquet on September 10th at the Central Hotel, where we will be exchanging viewpoints on Raccoon City's new special medical zone. Attending will be Mayor Michael Warren, Chief of Police Brian Irons, and other distinguished members of our community. Distinguished my ass!
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's all the corrupt officials.
Pretty much. Thursday, September 10th, 1998, 6 p.m. The Orient Restaurant. The Central Hotel, 2nd floor. We would be honored if you joined us. Sincerely, Greg Tester, United States Senator. Handwritten note. Nate, I'll be introducing the bill for that new drug of yours in mid-August. Bring the cash. Booked a suite for the usual after party. You're a brunette guy, right? I'll let Irons know. Oh, they're all on site now.
I mean,
And
at least there's
go ahead.
At least there's the implication that with Irons being corrupt, he was probably bringing in sex workers to, like, instead of like charging them, just basically making them quid pro quo, I think the phrase is.
See,
Greg, I know you're watching the news. This virus is going to devour our whole country. The dead will wash over Capitol Hill like a tidal wave. You're not safe. However, you've always been a good friend to me, so I'd like to offer you a way out. I have in my possession 1 dose of a vaccine for the virus, the Holy Grail, and it's not for my family, not for my ladies on the side. No, Greg, I'm saving it for you. I know better than anyone that you're the future of the United States. But if you want the goods, Greg, you have got to get me the hell out of here now, without Umbrella finding out. Lean on the Pentagon for me. I know you've got the clout. Oh, sorry, I am surprisingly gassy all of a sudden. See if someone can get a rescue team in here without UBCS involvement. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, which should sound pretty chaste considering the parties we've been to. Hurry, my time is running out.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name.
Hell no.
All city's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus. And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. Now, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
It doesn't redeem you, but thanks for the information.
God, Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway.
Fuck! I don't think that's how glass works, but at least you were wearing a glove.
Is it
something? So, Salas, yes. This bard is a right prick. I prefer our bard to this one. Yes, I also prefer our bard.
I've got to go put something away. Listen, can I combine the handgun? Probably not.
Yeah. What I was gonna say, when was the last time you reloaded the handgun?
Pretty frequently. Yeah, no, I don't have enough that I could... Well, actually, possibly with this. Damn.
And also, that's a clean shot to the head, which means that wasn't any of the monsters that have been roaming about, because we haven't seen them pick up a weapon yet other than Nemesis.
Well, we do know that somebody had a head start on us.
Or, I'm sorry, not Nemesis. The dehydrated Raisin X.
Honestly, I'm going to put away the healing sprays just because I think they'll be more useful down the line.
I freaked out because I heard labored breathing and I thought that was a zombie.
I just hope we don't have to fight any of those other horrible things, like, as Jill. I hope we killed all of them. Cool, I can also get that herb, which I can then mix with the other one. I get a lot of healing. This is actually surprisingly good. The only thing we're missing is main weapon ammo, sadly.
All right,
Carlos is a good lad.
T, I got it.
And I have a feeling
I'm headed your way.
we're not gonna have him for long.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Fair. Oh!
Jesus, that boy is quick.
Preternaturally so. Oh! Should have done that sooner. Stupid.
No, I just you made sure you took him out when you needed to. Because from what I understand, the grenades won't kill them immediately. You still would have to have done some shooting anyway.
Ah, but they killed
you
the other
did good.
two. They killed the other two. Basically immediately? Nope, nope, nope. I'm leaving you for Jill.
You're gonna be okay, Jill.
Actually, I should save because I'm not sure if it's going to start a story element after this. And actually, right before I do this, I'm going to take this time to use a quick bathroom break. So, please, everybody, get up and stretch.
Indeed. Also, hey chat. How you doing? You okay? How are we feeling about Carlos? I'm worried about our boy. For purely platonic reasons, I swear. It says that she wants our boy Carlos to stay. And Bubba says, damn right, stretch your water and drink them legs. Bun says, I'm trying to figure out a puzzle in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that's another game, right? Hopefully less zombies? Also, yes, purely platonic, sure. I mean, on a platonic level, I would like for Carlos to be okay.
From what I've heard about the series, Jill basically just kind of does her own thing and just lives a single life. While also being a mother to Sherry, who eventually becomes part of this, which is sad.
Oh, no one was talking about Carlos being okay for the sake of Jill on a platonic level. We were talking about me, Lucy.
Ah!
Salas said platonic represent. Oh dear, please don't let Antimony hear that.
Come on.
I'm already concerned she might have thoughts.
Tyrell, what the hell happened?
He got bit up the...
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately.
Capable of rational thought.
I mean, that's only a day away.
Well, it does say that
There's
delirium
still
seems to
people
be a side effect
You think
until they
Uncle Sam gives
fully
a shit?
evolve.
Fuck. Here they come.
Also, who's Uncle Sam?
You sit tight. I got this.
I think it's a pseudonym
Better
name
grasp
that they use for
Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
their government officials. So fucking help me, if we lose this good retriever-like boy, we riot.
He strikes me more as a...
I'm gonna
or
try
as
to
a- like
lower
a-
the window
a
shutters.
Labrador.
The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me
I'd
in the
say
meantime.
Leon is more of like a Labrador or a golden retriever. Carlos has the loyalty of a retriever, but the intelligence of a shepherd. Hence why we're probably...
Did you unequip my gun?
It might have. Just so you know, you're running a ammo.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing here, whatever it is. Oh!
Well, we know what that's for.
Pressing the button does nothing.
I think it prevents them from outright murking you. Bubba said that Carlos is a labradoodle.
I was actually going to say, what I discovered is, I think Leon, and I hope that it's kind of like with how you are with dogs, it's the same way with cats. I think Leon can be called cat. What? Did he explode? Oh. I guess since it's throwing away with them, that's just the game. Just tell me which ones are dead.
Just so you know, if you need it, there is an item behind you, Lucy. Or there was. It's now behind that pillar. To the left of the generator, but behind the pillar.
Okay, first.
Just so you're aware. It was on like a cart or something? Bubba said that Leon's a tabby. Ooh. Oh dear, this might be grenade time. But we don't have any more. But flash grenades will at least briefly stun them, I guess. Man, it's swinging for the fences. Oh, there you go.
Oh, another pouch.
They knew you would need it. They knew. So yeah, I think the A helps prevent them from being able to kill you immediately.
I'm so glad I kept the health sprays.
Almost got it.
What? Is there an invisible wall? You just made me waste 2 grenades?
Save some of... Never mind. Because you might need them if more of the big boys appear. Jesus Christ, Tyrell, when you decided to make your way here, you didn't have to lead the entire population of Raccoon City.
Oh. Oh! No, I can't make that work.
Oh! Oh no! Do you have any more of the flash bombs?
Yes, I'm just trying to figure out what I needed that, like, this detonator for.
Moon, you were right. I told you boy was running and dodging.
There. Now I just gotta clean up.
Hey, yo, Tyrell, if you were running and dodging again, the C4.
I'm on it.
All right, survival. You got any more of those flash bombs left? You don't want to be trapped in that room. They're bouncing off the wall because you're in the room.
They gave me so many throwables, and there was so much stuff that got in the way of throwables and wasted them for me.
It was mostly just because when you were throwing them, it just so happened where you were standing, your arm was right in front of something where when you let it go, it was going to bounce off. You survived.
Carlos, you all right?
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Oh no.
Vaccine's the real deal.
Good.
You going somewhere?
You damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
He's the. But did he get bit up? Because why is Tyrell still by himself?
Well, they still, as you saw, like he's covered in blood, so I'm pretty sure that's just blood from enemies. Oh.
We hope. I don't think so, though.
Jill. Thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe.
Exit out.
Boy!
Shoot me, Jill. It's the only way.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Where am I? What's going on? Oh.
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
What happened to Carlos and Tyrell?
It can't be.
This is not a test.
Because when Tyrell told Carlos about it, he said that's less than a day. But he made it seem like it was less than a day, but not like 10 hours, like maybe 20.
I'm also mad that he got that. Well, actually, no, that was. Carlos, could you give us back that pouch? Unless there's another pouch. Oh, wow.
They're both about to riot.
Give me a second here. I think this is very good for the fact that, you know, those green things are in here.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here.
Appreciate Tyrell for being honest.
Crazy bastard.
Where is he?
Well, I think he also
underground.
Finds that
Bard
like
stockpiled
Carlos
the
risked
vaccine
everything
enough to
and
give the
also
city
used
some
the
hope.
vaccine on a random
He
person
thinks
that
he can do this by
found.
himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you
Tyrell
see the
seems like a
broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
that he said he's a professional. Like,
Talking you out of this. The storage facility.
she is literally a member of a special
I've
team,
lost
my
contact
dude.
with Carlos, so expect trouble.
Oh. Where were these when I needed them?
Moon said, man said, huh, not me.
He did not just say, huh, not me. He said it emphatically. As if he would never have made that choice.
No, huh. Hun. Like, honey child? Yeah.
I think the phrase that, Belky would use with me is sweet summer child. Which I keep telling them that I was born in winter.
It's a... Yes, but I think that's what makes you more of a sweet summer child in her eyes. Also, Silas says, I bet there's a fair number of goodies around for Jill. Which I think is him saying, we should check everything.
That's like the feel of this gun. And 33 round. Oh. Also, I want to check sign. We mysteriously have the map. You know what? That seems like it's going to go someplace completely different. I'm going to save that. So at least get everything. Oh! Hello, new friend. Oh, we are going to get the Magnum here, too.
It is quite possible.
Well, I know this thing already uses regular handgun bullets, so... in terms of, like, how you would design something like a video game, why would you design it in such a way that, like, they get things that would be useless to them, especially when space is a commodity?
This looks like Nikolai's work.
I'm gonna store that.
Oh no. If it was Nikolai, oh no.
Well, Nikolai didn't know about the vaccine. Nikolai is just killing people first.
No, he didn't know about the vaccine per se, but he knew about Bard. And also, remember, Mikhail had said to him, don't you think it's a little odd that the gate was locked, even though they knew we were here?
I hope I find more shotgun ammo, because that seems pretty great for them. Okay, explosive rounds. So we got grenade stuff. I also know there's another thing around the other side of the store, so I'm going to be storing stuff.
Moon said, wait, now we know why Claire and Leon only got shitty guns. These two took all the good shit.
That does make sense. That does make sense.
So what you're saying is that technically Jill and Carlos are in Dare and Belky, and they swiped everything early on before anyone else got there.
Well, also more like Salas and Dare. I still don't know why they took the curtains. No, none of us need curtains, and people don't buy secondhand curtains.
You can absolutely use the curtains, though, to make other clothing.
fair, but they're typically not that kind of fabric.
I mean, we were in a high-end hotel. All fabric is gonna be good fabric at that point. Besides, and Dare has a baby phoenix on the way soon, and it might need some pretty adornments for whatever habitat he chooses to put it in within his room. Because I can't imagine Indare putting it in a cage.
Oh, darn it. I wanted to combine those, not store them.
Wrong. Leon's shotgun is a thing of dreams, Salas. And yes, Bubba makes a good point. Curtains can be used to make rope. And Dare said, bitch, have you seen the quality of our dorm rooms? Those curtains are drab as all fuck.
Not much care. In case you haven't noticed, I'm fairly utilitarian.
That's exactly why they were the ones grabbing the curtains. I just wanted the coffee, and the coffee was free.
I mean, yeah, that's why I took it back from my room to give to you.
And yes, Bun, I do want to help build a room for the Phoenix. That's part of why I've been working with the my hunting club folks and talking with Camilla to see if there are some pests on campus perhaps that we can take care of that the birdo can eat. That way the baby bird will have food. And Dare's always feeding us, but I don't know if he'll have food for the little baby bird. So just in case.
I'm actually very surprised that I did not get hit by that. Okay, we'll call him a turtle, because I have no better word for them. For a second I thought that was a collectible.
He's like a turtle or a muscle-bound cockroach. Salas says, I suspect the baby phoenix will prefer their food well done. You're not wrong. That or the exact opposite. Relatively rare because as soon as it swallows it, it'll be cooked.
Well, I don't think there's going to be fire in the ingesting process, but I do know that they have a naturally super high body heat.
I think I can squeeze by.
I hate that you thought about this, Claire.
I'm just saying, A, Jill is not wearing as much stuff as Carlos was. B, creators of this game, can we talk about that aspect that they decided to give us just then? That was a very specific view. Oh, that's pretty. That's nice. Very nice.
Well, I'm not sure if I'll be able to come back here.
Probably not.
Well then, I guess I'm shooting 3 fire rounds.
I mean, or, how close are you to a box?
Not close at all. Or, well, maybe close. I just don't know if how I'll be able to... Yep, once I get back... Well, I could... Yeah, no, she's able to... I'm afraid that's a single-time prompt crawl.
Alright, so then if that's the case, if you're afraid that's a single prompt crawl, you could either A, go back and check to see if it is a single prompt, or B, just unfortunately drop the herb?
Yeah.
Either drop the herb or drop the handgun ammo?
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
What is that? Okay, I just light.
Congratulations, it seems like you have found all the weapons in the game.
Neat. Oh yeah, this way.
They expect the baby phoenix to be flipping pancakes after 2 weeks wearing a mini chef hat and apron talking about it's making breakfast fists. Oh, you know, I 100% do believe that Indare would make a little chef cap for his birdo, but the question is whether or not it would burn on contact.
I mean,
So
you
I
could.
guess it would have to be flame retardant?
Well, they do make like you'd either have it enchanted or you could just have it made out of asbestos. But then again, I'm not sure about the long-term health aspect of that.
Yeah. And given that he likes to cook for the entire dorm, yeah, I don't think we should have asbestos in his room. It just doesn't seem like a good idea for him or us. Oh my goodness, but what if he gets a little baby phoenix, a little cape like his? Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Oh, how is the baby bird gonna get along with Cooper? I hope Cooper doesn't try to eat it.
Cooper seems to like more small natural foods. If anything, I think he'd probably be more interested in
Cooper
giant
tries to eat many things. He was there during the riot, Lucy.
I'm just going to
He
unlock
ate
everything.
I think he ate coins or something and belched them up. That's a good point, man. They said it depends on the bird. They think some can control their flame, so maybe it wouldn't burn the hat immediately. And Salah said, I suspect Cooper would chase it if he wasn't so lazy. Food motivated. Food motivated.
Okay, go back through here. I'm just going to store some stuff. We never use it, so might as well just get rid of it. Okay, 8 rounds. Oh, it was already loaded. There was only 4 rounds of ammunition that I found for it. Where was that? I want to say it was in here that I saw the magnum rounds. I know I just found some. Darn it, my brain. Oh yeah, this is where I get the magnum rounds. And the high-grade gunpowder. Let's make sure. Yep, it did combine good. It's back through here. Then combine that with the gunpowder in our, thing to make, more ammo for one of our guns.
Soon we will have so much magnum ammo.
You know what? I want to say this one. You're a real one. You have not attacked us any one time.
Who taught you that?
Belky.
You'd think I'd expect it by now? But now I'm really concerned about what she might teach you next.
So there's definitely something in here that we didn't get. Oh, well, let's decide to get up.
I guess you spoke too soon?
I really like this handgun. It's neat.
It is very powerful.
Oh, one of them was that guy. He just didn't get up the first time. I also like to go down to body shots much easier in this game. Okay, so there's nothing in here, so it has to be in the staff room. Just not sure where it is. Doesn't help how dark it is here. Oh. Actually, thanks for pointing that out for me, lady. Oh, apparently you've unlocked every lock in the game that requires a lockpick. Which, yeah, we can now just get rid of it.
Which means we have looted everything. I'd still hold on to it, but that means we have looted everything.
Alright, then I'll put it in the storage. There's something in this hallway that we haven't found. Okay, I'm gonna store this temporarily. So it's just this and the treatment room. Oh, wait a second, was it? Oh, it's an explosive A. Okay. Can't believe I missed that. If I can get that. Oh, wait, no, that's the staff room. Treatment room's the other way. I think I'm going to have this, like, map completely memorized in my head soon.
Given the number of times that they've had Carlos go through it, yeah, I can believe it.
Oh, Carlos and Jill.
I feel like the walkthrough with Carlos was to have you somewhat familiarized with it so that by the time you got to Jill, you'd be fine.
But now I'm also looking around here for just anything that can be, like, interacted with, because it's the fact that it says that there's still something here. Okay, that takes me down there. Also, how are we on time?
About 14 minutes.
Okay. So we'll pretty much get to the end of this, and then we will call it a stream. So from what I hear, this is one of the shorter games, so it'll probably be over after our next stream.
That is quite possible. Honestly, I think that just shows how efficient Jill is.
Well, luckily, I was gifted a small bonus. I forget why, some random holiday, I guess. But, oh, there it is. I don't really care.
Well, it lets you take some of it, and what you couldn't take, it left there. So it's just on the bed for you.
I know, but it's going to drive me crazy that this is still red, so I'm just going to literally go over here, drop off that explosive that we can't use. Because that handgun ammo will get used up real quick if we find even a single more, like, zombie. But yeah, no, so I got a bonus for some random holiday. They weren't really clear about it, but I was able to afford to get the next game in this series, so it looks like we'll be going straight to it, because I don't have any other games to play. So I do have an idea for after that one, though. We might switch up to a different series.
Oh, you're referring to, the fourth one?
Yes.
Ah. Yeah, that's a lengthy one. I actually played that one.
Ah. Okay. Alright, go down here. That's all. Then just whatever's in the lobby. Wow, we really did clear this entire place out. Oh no, we need what's in the lobby, and then we need to go down that one scary hallway that we found, that we unlocked. Well, I can't believe there's anything left in the lobby after, like, what Carlos went through. So really, when you think about it, this is a pretty small hospital. There's not a lot of rooms for actual patient treatment, it looks like. I mean, I know there's some rooms here that are blocked off like that one, but I can't imagine that they're that spacious. Raccoon City seems to be a pretty cramped city, all things considered. Oh! I was not ready for him. Like, where do they keep hiding? Possibly out here, saying that he needs to stick around. Place that? Oh! There's a first aid spray here that I never got. That cannot be gotten to anymore. At least that... Oh, no, other way around. So it's over here. Oh, I never picked this up, yeah. Well, there's a storage room here. I can store the lockpick. I'll discard it. There. Now we can go to the spooky tunnel. Well, actually, so we need a time. We'll save here, and then we will head to the spooky tunnel next time. Alright, well, we want to thank you all for coming out. It's been a really fun time, aside from getting lost in a hospital for most of the stream.
Oh, we weren't completely lost in the stream.
I mean, several places we got lost, but here, let me see who's on for us to raid.
I think we looped back around pretty well. Hope you guys had fun and adored Jill and Carlos just as much as I do.
Well, I see this nice Paragon person, so we're going to raid him. Though, warning, I hear he is the loudest person on this platform. So, where is it? There we are. How do you get control of the mouse? What should our raid message be?
Dehydrated Mr. X?
Sure. So let him know that we are coming with a dehydrated Mr. X, and we will see you all next week when we probably finish the game. Thank you for coming out. We will see you soon. Goodbye.
Take care, guys. Happy New Year.